Afghan Air Force lieutenants are preparing for pilot training in an innovative new way, as part of a new learning environment known as Thunder Lab.
We are here to exchange their cultures, to show the Americans that house the Afghan cultures, and to learn from the American advisors. And also we have to practice our English language.
Thunder Lab's mission is to prepare cadets for pilot training in the United States. A main component of this is mastering the English language. To facilitate this, Thunder Lab uses immersion training, a method that places students in a fully English-speaking environment.
The language in the Afghan Air Force Thunder Lab is an English immersion experience. So they absolutely have to speak English at all times. If occasionally it slips up, they have an opportunity to do some pull-ups and or to do some push-ups with me for doing it.
While at Thunder Lab, Afghan trainees also learn valuable study habits and skills for their training in the U.S. Centered on professionalism and cultural awareness, this training prepares the students for the expectations they will face.
We're trying to get them going for the basics of showing up on time, punctuality, officership, professionalism, so that when they go to America, they don't have to worry about that stuff. All they have to worry about is just concentrating on learning English initially. After they've got the English score down, then they can concentrate on the learning pilot training.
We need their help because when we go to USA, you have to know about their culture, how to talk to them, how to make friends, how we should introduce ourselves to the Americans, that we are good people, we are not bad.
As part of their daily courses, students also learn the basics of flying, giving them a solid foundation to build on in formal training.
They get the basics of how to fly an airplane. What does it mean by control and power concept? What does it mean by control surfaces? Just so that, one, their English language is increasing in the sense they're learning new words, but two, when they eventually go to pilot training, they're not completely lost as to what's going on. When you go to the U.S. pilot training, whether it be Air Force, Navy, or whatever, when you graduate and you get those wings on there, that's a stamp that you have met the quality that's required to graduate. There is no easy freebies going to the pilot training.
Key to the immersive experience is the social interaction between Afghan and U.S. personnel. Students and instructors share much of their off-duty time with one another, engaging in a variety of activities while learning about the other's culture.
When you embed with these Afghan lieutenants, you really build a rapport with these guys. And because of that, you begin to really, and I think it's same. I think the Afghans care about us and us about them, is you really get to know them, you get to know their hopes, their dreams, and you just can't be human if you don't want these guys to succeed.
At the end of the day, Thunder Lab is more than a training classroom.
Our motto here at the Thunder Lab is that we are building Eagles for Afghanistan, the future Eagles for Afghanistan. They are the future of the Afghan Air Force, and I would also argue the future of Afghanistan.
This is the best thing for us. I have a lot of hope for in the future.
Forging a kinship between allies and offering a personal experience of a different culture, the Thunder Lab classroom proves we have more commonalities than differences. For AFCENT Public Affairs, I'm Tech Sergeant Mike Smith.